Hello, people! Welcome to another fantastic weekend! Hello, people! Wait, I don't think I've done a Harry Potter one in a while. I think it's been a few now. So, there's talks of a TV show coming out. There's talks of redoing the movies. Just had Hogwarts Legacy. There's rumours that they're actually starting Hogwarts Legacy 2. Who knows? I'm still waiting for it to be on a Steam sale. I'm cheap. I'm just a cheap bastard, basically. But anyway, Harry Potter star Evanna Lynch says she wishes people would just listen to JK Rowling. So, she is Luna, I believe. Well, yeah, Luna Goodwood. I thought it was. And she spoke out about JK Rowling before having her back, while the other three kids, Radcliffe, Grant and Emma, have all basically slammed JK Rowling. What's her face here has sort of stood up for her, but I think she stood up for her in like 18, 19, and she got slammed down for it. I'm glad she's coming back out. She was getting the courage to speak up about this sort of thing. It's honestly what I sort of needed to do as well. I wish I did it sooner. Hell, even if 2 or 1 person listens to this, I'm just happy. So, yeah, I think more people need to speak out about this. If I can at least talk to 1 person, that's totally fine by me. I'm not just shouting into the ether now. I'm shouting into the ether with a possibility of someone actually listening, so I'm happy with that. But anyway, the Harry Potter star jumped into the defence of JK Rowling. For years now, the author has caught controversy with her views on transgender rights. Like I've stated dozens of times now, JK Rowling's views on transgender rights are the norm. She wants to protect women's spaces. It's what I want to do. I want to protect women's spaces. The only difference between me and JK Rowling is I also want to protect men's spaces, but JK Rowling wants to let women in them spaces. I get where the argument was coming from. She was arguing the saying that these sort of men's spaces, like popular places like what's that club called in Parliament? They've got like a men's drinking club and stuff like that, and St Andrews Golf Resort, where we're saying that powerful men go to these places and they make decisions on the country. And basically women were excluded from this as they were for men only social clubs. I got an argument, but the whole thing then came down to, well, why can't women just enter these spaces in the local fucking community, like the gentlemen's clubs and that? And it's just ruined men's culture. We do need time away from broads, and basically the chickens come home to roost. But I still stand by the views that women should still have their own spaces away from men, and that does include transgender men. Not transgender women. How does this work? If you're a transgender man, is that a woman that's meant to a man, and transgender woman is a man that's meant to a woman? I think that's how it works. This is how I touch about this bullshit. Oh, it's all fucking newspeak. Yeah, 1984, you know. Wait, so they're changing more than just gender, they're changing the language, for fuck's sake. Hear how my head works at times. Read. Apparently they started in June. It started way before that. She called out an article using the phrase people who menstruate. Hell yeah, that was stupid. Who menstruates? Come on. We all know it's only one type of person. Women. This tweet divided Twitter users. Well, if you're using Twitter, that's sort of your own fault. I only sort of adopted it just for promotion. So let's just crack on where she actually steps in. Now that Luna Goodwood star Evanna Lynch has shared her views on the matter. At the time, Lynch deleted her social media accounts after saying, in response to JK Rowling's initial comments, it's irresponsible to discuss such a delicate topic. That said, as a friend and admirer of Jo, I cannot forget what a generous and loving person she is. That's it. You can't. You got fucking threats and fucking harassment for that? That's nothing. That's milquetoast. I mean, I don't necessarily agree with it. We do need to discuss it, but at the time I probably might have thought the same, to be honest. Given how I've just started this new, because we need to talk out about this. But Christ almighty. So all she's saying that she's a friend and that she's not a bad person, and she wants to stick her head in the sand. And people forced her to delete her social medias for that. My God, Twitter's stupid. Lynch famously won the role of Luna in Harry Potter and Order Phoenix after writing to the author about her struggles with anorexia. I think I'm back, she was a bit... fair enough. Congrats to her. Rowling responded with an incredible wise letter, while Lynch recovered. In a new interview, Lynch said she was very naive when she dragged into the conversation back in... See, that's the way I'm thinking. I was naive back then. Probably on the same train as that, to be honest. Getting dragged into it. Yeah, she was dragged into it. There was no need for the harassment, especially after just finding out that was the whole commentary said. I didn't even know there were two sides. I had a view of good and bad. It's not. I didn't have that. I was thinking, I don't really care. Just do what you want to do. Anyway, I do have compassion for both sides of the argument. I know what it's like to be a teenager who hates my body so much that I want to crawl out my skin. So I have great compassion for trans people and I don't want to add to their pain. Fair enough. You spoke about your anorexia, so you're probably a good source of information. Plus you're a teenage girl, to be fair. Come on. That researcher's going to know more about sort of self-preservation, about... Not preservation. What's it? Sort of anxiety and that sort of stuff. Can't think of a good word now. Yeah, well. If it comes to us, I'll shout it. Like an autistic little screecher. Right. She continued, I do also think it's important that JK Rowling has been amplified the voices of detransitioners. I had this impulse to go, let all the stop talking about it, and I think probably I'm a bit braver now about how uncomfortable the conversation is. Granted, I feel the same way I talk about this. Conversation is an uncomfortable one to have. Someone's always going to have an opinion, but I'll give you mine. JK Rowling did nothing wrong. Talking about it is not killing someone. We need to talk about this sort of stuff. The transition, the trans lobbyists are going way too far. They're bringing it on flipping young kids. There's articles of them even saying that they want 2-year-olds to decide their gender. It's no. At least go through puberty first. Hit 18, hit 21, even hit 25 for all I give a fuck, until you make this actual decision that will affect the rest of your life. A hysterectomy will fuck you over. There's no going back from that. You can talk about getting implants, but it does not work. Your body will be scarred from that point on. Lynch said that she was surprised by the continued backlash against Rowling, especially when she wrote her essay. It saw the author share personal details about her life. Yeah, I'm not surprised about that. The retarded left are just going to be the retarded left. If someone screeches into the ether, they'll screech into the ether. Staff sort of tried to... I'm trying to do this now. At least I can talk to somebody. If not, at least I can talk to myself and yab myself back. Hell, it's just fun. But I just felt that her character has always been to advocate for the most vulnerable people in society. The problem is that a disagreement over who's the most vulnerable. I do wish people would just give her more grace and listen to her. That's honestly fair. I don't think she stepped into this whatsoever. But people are whinging online and so on and so forth. Rowling last month dismissed worries that her standing on trans issues and gender recognition has overshadowed her legacy of Harry Potter. Flippin' hell, man. Harry Potter is winning. The expanding Harry Potter world in both America and the UK. Hogwarts Legacy actually outpaced Black Panther. That's honestly, I didn't expect that whatsoever. 12 million copies sold. Oh, it's amazing. They're talking about redoing the movies, and JK Rowling, I believe, has the most airtight, secure contract in the fucking world, and whatever she says goes. I hope she doesn't bend the knee and change it too much if she does go down the route of remaking the movies. She might just do it out of spite, just to spite Radcliffe, Emma and Grant. I could see a spiteful person doing that. I don't know if J.K. Rowling is spiteful though. Honestly, just to get 10 minutes with her would be class. Just to see what's going on in her head. For one, Harry Potter is a modern classic. I don't think many people could object to that. I should be a good one just to have a conversation with. But that's me. That's my thought on the whole issue. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace. Hello, thanks for watching. If you'd like to see more, watch more. If not, at least like, comment, subscribe. It helps us out. Appreciate it. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.